The news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio.
It's noon, today the 19th day of April 2024. Police nab prime suspects in alleged murder of 500 level APSU students. Oko Poly reacts to alleged exam fee hike as students protest. Over alleged evasion of arrest, IGP withdraws policemen attached to Yahaya Bello. These are the major headlines on the news at noon. We'll take commercials, drop back to the details, and many more. Stay connected.
Entertaining, it's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio.
Welcome back. I am Chair Wahi. Now the details. Officers of Abia State Police Command have arrested one Emmanuel Victor in connection with the alleged murder of a 500 level student of Abia State University, Uturu. A viral video online depicts where the murder of the victim, Emmanuel Uche, in front of Miracle Lodge, Uturu. The command, in a statement made available to ABN TV on Thursday and signed by the PPRO, ASP Maureen Chinaka, said the arrest of the suspects followed a credible intelligence on Thursday. Following the death of Mr. James Etubi, the F&B manager of Hotel Royal Dam Great Umahia, Abbey State, in the custody of men of the Nigerian military, the president of Vision Africa, Bishop Sunday Onoha, has called for an improved civil-military relations. ABN TV recalls that an Air Force cadet, Emmanuel, had died in controversial circumstances in the swimming pool of Hotel Royal Dam Great Umahia. In response, the military arrested the late Etubi and other staff of the hotel. During the course of what it called investigation, the military tortured Etubi to death. Esther Oge Global Foundation has intensified its campaign to combat gender based violence while advocating for women development in Nigeria. This is as they conclude the 2 days Women Making Impact project in Abia State, Nigeria on the 27th and 28th March 2024. Speaking with newsmen at Government House, the president and founder of the foundation, Mrs. Esther Oge, a Nigerian born American based philanthropist who worked with Johns Hawkins Medicine, Baltimore, Maryland, USA, said the foundation is bringing joy to people, empowering and supporting families as a proactive way to tackle gender based violence, poverty reduction, combat human trafficking, child labor, and reduce crime. An Osun State High Court sitting in Oshobo has sentenced two middle-aged men to death by hanging for armed robbery. The court, presided over by Justice Ayo Oyebi, convicted the duo of Wasiu Ofolayan, 36, a battery charger, and Kola Adeyemi, 34, a spare parts dealer, on Thursday. The management of Federal Polytechnic Oko Anambra State has reacted to a recent protest by students of the institution over allegation of a hike in examination fee. The students in a protest last week had accused the management of imposing a 5,000 naira examination fee on them. But in reaction to the protest, the public relations officer of the institution, Mr. Chijoke Ibeziako, denied any hike in examination fee by the new acting rector of the institution, Dr. Uche Onyebu. The Inspector General of Police, Olukayode Agbetokon, has withdrawn all police officers attached to the embattled former governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello. The order for the withdrawal is contained in a police wireless document with reference number CB 4001 slash DOPS slash PMF slash FHQ slash ABJ slash volume 48 slash 34, which reads in parts: IG has ordered the withdrawal of all policemen attached to His Excellency and former Executive Governor of Kogi State, Alhaji Yahaya Bello. Police operatives in Katsina State have foiled an attack on Sabua Town, headquarters of Sabua local government area of the state, neutralizing one suspected bandit. The police spokesman, ASP Abubakar Aliyu, made this known to newsmen on Thursday. Castina. He said that on April 17th, 2024, information was received that some suspected bandits in their numbers, armed with dangerous weapons such as AK 47 rifles on motorcycles, were riding towards Sabua town with the intent to attack. The World Igbo Congress has written President of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, urging him to embrace a political solution and release the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Namdi Kanu. It told the president that seeking political solution will foster dialogue over division, justice over injustice, healing over hostility, and ultimately peace over prosecution. In the letter signed by the President, Sir Festus Okore, and Secretary General Sir Chris Ogara, the group said the trial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has raised profound concerns regarding the adherence of the principles of a fair trial, the equality of arms, and the rights of a defendant to prepare an adequate defense. The lead counsel of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, Aloy Ejimako, on Friday denied reports of giving some conditions for the trial of the Biafra agitator during his last proceedings at the Abuja Federal High Court. Ejimako explained that the claims of Kanu's legal team giving conditions for his trial before Justice Binta Nyako led Federal High Court was false and misleading. On foreign scene, Kenya's Armed Forces Chief General Francis Ogala and 9 other military representatives have been confirmed dead after a helicopter crash. This was revealed by the Kenyan President William Ruto at a news conference in at a news conference on Thursday. Sorry, the president subsequently announced 3 days of national mourning. While on sports, Manchester United midfielder Casemiro has revealed that Real Madrid manager Carlo Ancelotti cried when he left the club. The Red Devils paid a reported 70.65 million euro in the summer of 2022 to lure Casemiro from Rio. The Brazilian has now opened up on what transpired when he met Ancelotti before leaving. And that sports news brings us to the end of the news at noon. Before we go, recap of our major headlines.
It's the news at noon on ABN Radio.
Police now prime suspects in alleged murder of 500 level ABSU students. Okopoli reacts to alleged exam fee hike as students protest. Over alleged evasion of arrest, IGP withdraws policemen attached to Yahaya Bello. For these and many more, log on to our website at www.abntv.com.ng. You can also download our app via Google Play Store, download ABN Radio. You can also visit any of our social media platforms displayed on your screen at ABN TV. This news is edited and packaged by Ifeanyi Okali. I am Chinere Omahi. Stay connected for more of our programs coming up. Do stay safe and have a lovely day ahead.
Entertaining, it's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at